Hey guys, Dangle Nerd here. Coming to you from my guitar room at my house. It's Wednesday, about 7:30 a.m. We're working from home today. So DLI, if you guys don't know, I work at Defense Language Institute, and yeah, they're doing these emergency preparedness exercises just to make sure that if something, some emergency should arise, and all the students and all the faculty are able to transition and function from home, which we can because I think during the pandemic, DLI was probably one of the few government agencies that were able to mitigate that unforeseen disaster and still complete the mission. So we transitioned smoothly into teleworking, teaching our classes via Zoom, and for like a year and a half we did that, and then now we're back in our classroom, and then once in a while they'll announce that we're doing this kind of training exercise. So this is the second time in the past month, so which is good. I think they're setting up for because my friend Guy and we're involved in a project. They're going to paint the hallways in the schoolhouse. It's 2 floors, really long hallways, like 300 classrooms. But each of the hallway will have a corresponding service branch kind of theme, history, traditions, things like that. So Guy and I are in charge of the Marine Corps hallway. So they've been talking about that, and sometime end of summer, maybe in the fall, they're gonna have to paint. They're gonna peel off all the old little wallpaper that they have, and then they gotta repaint everything. So I think they need to clear out the classroom for a week or maybe 2, and so this is kind of making sure that everyone can still function. So I think that's what they're building up for. But anyways, I'm on sub duty this week, so it's been a pretty good week. Monday I didn't have any classes, and Tuesday no classes. So today, so far, haven't gotten any assignments, so I'm just kind of waiting. But I thought I would talk about my security cameras. Like in my previous video, I mentioned that Amazon Prime Day. So I've had this security camera on my I guess cart, Amazon cart, and just kind of waiting. I was doing some research, but I decided to get the Eufy 2 camera system, and then I added the doorbell camera. So when I saved it, like when I first moved into this house, and then I think it was like my first week, maybe the second night, I was asleep and I heard a doorbell, ding dong, and I was like, "What was that? Was that a doorbell?" And I heard it again, so then I knew, okay, someone's at my door. 2 a.m. What? Who's ringing my doorbell at 2 a.m.? And so I get up, I throw on my clothes, get my gun, and I'm looking, and like I have no windows. I have this window back here in my room is the only front-facing window that I have, and so I'm running around. I go to my front door, go through the peephole. I don't have any external lights on, so it's like really dark and I can't see anything. And I didn't want to flip on the front lights because I don't want anybody to know that I'm here. Because at this time, nobody knew that I'd moved in. So I just kind of ran around to all the all the windows. Like it's stupid. This is really like a cave because like really it's like not many big windows. We have these kind of small kind of bedroom sized windows all around the house, but that was a big kind of red flag for me. It's like I need to have eyes around my house, especially the front. It's like I have no way to see what's going on outside. So that's when I decided, okay, I need to get some cameras. So this is my Eufy, Eufy app. I can access it on my phone or on my tablet or on my computer. But this is my doorbell camera. Oh, I guess you have to flip it back around. So it's got two cameras. One is just the front camera, and then this is like a package guard camera. So it kind of shows you when you get a package. Okay, so that's the doorbell. Can't get it to move. Okay, and then this was from yesterday. So this is the live view right now. So everything's quiet. Dogs are barking. And this is the backyard. So you can see the door, you can see the shed, and just kind of around the patio. And yeah, that's, if you go down here, you can kind of, this is where the videos are saved, and I'll go through and delete these just to save space. I guess that was this morning when I was out there taking some B-roll footage. Putting up my flag. Okay, so yeah, those are my 3 Eufy cameras I got on Amazon Prime Day. So yeah, I've had them in my car since that night that I moved in, and I was just kind of waiting. I knew Prime Day was coming up, and then so I tried to hold out until then. So I think it was good because it's usually, I think, around $550. But I saved about $150. It was the prime deal of the day or something like that. So it was I think it was a pretty good deal. All total, I saved like 170 with my cameras and my leather working kit. So, yeah. Oh, let me finish my story. It turned out that the next day was like a Saturday. I was out kind of doing some yard work, and I ran into my neighbor on this side, the big house next to me. And it was my neighbor who rang my doorbell at 2 a.m. And he said that he noticed that my garage door was open. And so he wanted to let me know, I guess. And then when I didn't answer the door, I had like a outside touchpad, and he pushed enter, and that closed the door. So he told me that I wanted to tell him, like, dude, you don't know how close you were to nah. But anyways, I think what happened was I had my rental van cause I went to Dallas, grabbed my stuff from my house, and then the next morning I had to take it back to whatever, the Avis. I got it from Avis, and I would have to return it. So I had everything that I needed in my University of Hawaii cap that I wear. So I had my, sunglasses, the keys for that, the big old, keys that they, strap together, whatever, and then sunglasses and things like that. And then I remembered, oh, I need to bring my garage door opener. So I grabbed the spare one that I have and I tossed it into the hat pile. And I guess when I tossed it, it probably activated the door and it opened up. And I didn't know. So, anyways, that's that's all I have for you right now. You know, the day is young. If I don't get an assignment, you know, like idle minds, I'll start to think about other things. I want to start working on that wallet. Um, I don't know how how that'll go, but we'll see. But anyways, leave any comments or questions below, and thanks for watching.